Okay, in this video tutorial, I will show you how to use CCENT Network Simulator. I hope that student had purchased the program and ready to use. Okay, after you successfully install the CCENT Simulator, you will see an icon here depending on your operating system. I have the Juno and I have the CCENT. I'm going to click this one. Okay, run CCENT NetSim with Designer. As soon as I click this, okay, say yes. Okay. Since I'm using a demo version, I need to enter my key code, but I will enter that later on. Okay. As soon as you open the CCENT simulator, you can go to the manual. Okay, you go to manual and see the lab exercise here. Okay, lab exercises console base. Okay, as you can see that this is all the manuals for the CCENT simulator. Why we are using this? Okay, because this exercise help the student to understand the network infrastructure, to work, to set up and configure voice over IP. Students need to have a good solid foundation on the data networking. Therefore, I use this simulation to help students have a good foundation for this Cisco. I know some of you may already work in the fields, or maybe some of you already took Cisco 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this video tutorial may be just a refresher for you or a review. Unless you do this on a daily basis, you may not remember all of the commands. Therefore, it is important that if students want to pursue his or her career in the networking, I would suggest you practice this hands-on on a regular basis. Okay. This will enhance your knowledge and skill to get your entry-level position. Okay? So here, as you can see, there are so many different exercises here. I will walk you through, I will select some of the labs that related to the voice over IP course. Okay? So let me show you now. So in the second week, we're just going to learn how to do this one, router iOS fundamental. As you can see this on the blackboard, week number 2, basically, here the assignment is refresh your Cisco basic commands using CCENT simulator. Students should have purchased the simulator in order to do this lab exercise. We are going to start from lab number 7, which is routing fundamental. So I'm going to minimize this, and here we go. Chapter 7. Okay, it's called routing iOS fundamental exercise. If I scroll it down, you see that this is the assignment. If I were you, I would print this lab file. Perhaps you can print this. Since I'm using a demo version, they don't allow me to print, but as you purchase the program, you are able to print. Okay, here we go. Since I already downloaded in here, so let me see if I can work on this here. I'm gonna close this. Okay, here's routing fundamental. Okay. You can print this, read this thoroughly before you do this exercise, and then exercise number 1 is to set up a banner, okay, message of the day. So you're going to click here. Okay, before you type that, maybe you can go to the display of the network diagram being used. Notice that this is correspond with the lab exercise that we're going to do, okay. So I'm going to close this. Okay, here as you can see, this is the network diagram, and then I want to type here, okay, enable configure terminal, and then banner mode. Okay, I'm gonna say bienvenidos. Okay, so I'm gonna enter. Okay, banner mode, bienvenidos, enter. Oh, why is not showed up here? Let me see what the problem here. Config banner mtd. Okay, mode Z, welcome to local host Z. Okay, enter. Here we go. Then when I click exit, show banner, here you will see the banners. Okay, then you move on to the next exercise. We're gonna set up the host name. I'm going to go to configure terminal, and then you're gonna type host name Cisco. Alright, so this is how you practice the Cisco basic command on week number 2. Okay, I want you to spend time to get familiarized with this program. If I expand this, as you can see that I can print this. I'm going to save this lab. I'm gonna name this CCENT demo manual. Click save. Then you can do some of the exercise here. Alright, I hope that this video is informative to you. You can review as many times as you like. As I said to you, some of the students in the class may have forgotten some of the foundation or fundamental concept of networking, and another half of the class maybe they already work in the fields. So we hope that you will learn this. I will use different material and sources to put it in the class. Thank you.